Hello and welcome to the November start of the month journal pages setup. So for this month I wanted to go with a dark foresty apothecary witchy fairy kind of theme. I think as it gets darker it seems like it's a bit more magical out in the countryside, and that always makes me think of some kind of herbs and potions and things like that. So as always, I started with doing my calendar with my metallic paint markers. So this is the dark green one, and I didn't let the ink dry between doing each line. Sometimes I do, but I wanted it to be kind of imperfect and wild, to kind of imitate nature. Like, things aren't perfect, there is smudges, there are things growing amongst each other. And you'll see I'll go in with an ink as well on the borders. I wanted to make it dark and moody, and kind of as if you threw the journal in the forest and things stained it, and things happened to it. This page has seen things. Kind of that was the idea. And then I used some floral washi tapes from Archer and Olive that I got last year, and I really like these ones. They have a selection of flowers, but they are quite dark and wintry. And then a couple of thin lines from a Christmassy collection, but that's just some stars. So I wanted to have a few different tapes. This one, the thick one, is from the Quirky Cup Collective, and I really like that one. It seems a little bit more medieval, magical, that kind of aesthetic. And then I have this PE tape with some hanging vines, but I was running out of that tape, so you'll see it fit kind of almost half of the page and then a little bit hanging out. So I used as much as I could, and you'll see how I cover it later with a few other stickers. So this to me looked like it might be the set of maybe a witch's house in the forest, and then I went in with some other fairy and forest inspired stickers. These fairy stickers I had from a set from Amazon, and I really like them. I got them and I have some on my water bottle. I use them for a journal for my LARP character, but there were a lot of them in that collection, and I needed to use a few of them while I read fantasy and romantasy books. They are not winged fairy themed, so I had to do something with them. I thought, let me just put a few different ones in this magical forest. It made sense to me. And then I went in to write the day names, so just 3 letters for this one. Because I took so much space with stickers and shiny stickers that it wasn't possible to write the name of the month, so I used some gold stickers to just glue the month name letters. And then I didn't have another E, so I used an F and I cut a bit of a T, so I just kind of had to make do. And then I have some potion bottle stickers and some white roses. With the dark background, it was time to use them, because usually on white empty pages, like, it's really hard to put white roses. So this was a good chance to use them. I've had them for ages and I could never find somewhere to put them, because all of my backgrounds currently are white, so they wouldn't show up. And then I had some small butterflies, which were offcuts from other PET tapes that I have. So wherever I have some space, I will usually just put those butterflies that I cut out from the main tape. Then I'm using my green glitter pen from Calm Over Chaos to write the numbers for the dates. And that was pretty much the calendar page. So then I did the same thing with the ink on the next page, and then my plan was to use the packaging from the potion bottle stickers that I had. So these will be my two main elements. So it didn't matter if the actual background of the page was perfect or not. I went in with the same washi tapes that I used on the other page so that it matches, and then after I will glue my main elements. So this and that one, these are my elements. They were basically the packaging. I cut out the bit with the names and information, but I thought this has a really nice design, and I'm using the potion bottles on the spread. I might as well use the background that looks like a nice apothecary shelf. And then, because I never trust that if I glue cardboard on paper it's gonna stay, I tried to put stickers over it as an extra layer of being stuck on the page. So that's why I use these like huge stickers, and I'll put some more afterwards. And I did lines with my metallic marker as well, so that I can write my kind of line a day, but I don't do it every day anymore because some days it's just I'm tired. So I now only do it for days where I have something to say. And I realized that my camera was not picking up things. It was going out of focus a lot. I don't know, I'm sorry about that. I will try to sort out the quality of some of these things over Christmas. But yeah, I added some more of the fairy stickers and the white roses, and that means that those cardboard elements are going to keep being stuck on. That's mainly why all of these other stickers are going around them. So potion bottles and labels. So here are some close-ups where you can see where things are sparkly, they're glittery or gilded, and the glitter pen as well. I really like how this turned out. It's quite moody and it fits the vibe of November and rain and cold and getting into winter. So let me know what you think of the design, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!